Hello, hi mabuhay everyone. We are from Group 1. And today, we are here to present our Mythology and Folklore Module 5 performance task, The Legend of Navotas, a digital storytelling project. And the original story that we're about to perform is entitled The Legend of Nevites, The Birth of Navotas.
Long ago, before Navotas became the fishing capital of the Philippines, there was once a dry and lifeless land called Lantaya. There was no sea, no river, only cracked earth that thirsted beneath the burning sun, stretching out endlessly like a forgotten promise. The people of Lantaya survived by digging deep holes into the ground to gather what little rainwater the heavens would spare. Their hands, calloused and weary from the endless toil, those holes were their wells, their lifelines, used for drinking, bathing, and sometimes to store food or grow small plants in the dim hope of sustenance. It was a hard life, one of patience, prayer, and endless thirst, where every drop was cherished and every sunrise brought a flicker of desperate hope. As each day passed, the people of Lantaya grew weaker, their bodies aching from hunger, and their spirits dimmed by the relentless heat. The soil gave no harvest, and the sun offered no mercy, beating down like an unforgiving judge.
Careful, Lyra. That muddy water is all we have left until tomorrow. Handle it gently, child, for it's our only hope in this barren world.
It's so heavy, Nanang. Why must the water always be so far? My arms ache from carrying it, and the pot is so rough under my feet.
Because our land has forgotten how to give. But if we keep praying, maybe the spirits will remember us and send relief from the heavens above.
Prayers won't fill our bellies, Amara. Look at this place. No rain, no life. Even the ground has turned against us, cracking wider with each passing hour.
Then let us remind the spirits who we are. Tonight, we will gather by the shore and raise our voices together, united in our plea for mercy.
And so, as the sun fell below the horizon, painting in the sky in hues of fading orange and deep purple, the people of Lantaya gathered near the edge of the barren flats. They knelt, lifted their hands, and prayed with voices trembling from exhaustion and faith.
Nanang, look! Water! Real water! And fish! So many fish! They're jumping right out of the waves as if celebrating with us.
The spirits heard us. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is more than we ever dared to dream in our darkest nights.
It's real, cool, and alive. The sea has come to us. I can feel the breeze carrying the scent of salt and freedom.
People of Lantaya, I have heard your cries. I bless you with these waters so you may live. But take only what you need. If greed takes root in your hearts, the sea will take back its gift, and you will return to the dust from whence you came.
We understand, great deity. We will cherish your gift with humility, honoring the balance you have bestowed upon us.
The people rejoiced, but they did not know how to fish or build boats. Their hands skilled only in digging and praying. So they prayed once more to the sea deity Nevites for guidance, their voices rising in unison.
Your faith moves me, so take this, a net woven from the moon's light. Use it wisely and it shall never fail you. But if greed fills your hearts, it will fade and so will the sea, leaving only the echoes of what once was.
A net of moonlight. Thank you, great deity. I will honor this gift, using it only for our sustenance and never for excess.
With the net, the people learned to fish just enough to feed their families. Their days filled with the rhythm of casting and hauling. Lantaya flourished once more, its people thriving in harmony with the waters. But peace doesn't always last, as shadows of discontent began to stir. As the years passed, abundance turned into desire, and the simple joys of survival gave way to whispers of more. The people who once prayed for survival now hungered for more, their eyes gleaming with unhacked ambition.
Look at this catch! If we sell half, we could build a bigger home. Maybe even buy gold from Hidalgo. Imagine the wealth we could amass.
Thomas, that's too much. The deity warned us. Take only what you need. Greed will poison the very water that sustained us.
Greed is a tide, Tomas. It pulls until it drowns you, dragging you into the deeps from which there is no return.
But Tomas ignored their pleas, his heart hardened by the lure of riches. He fished day and night, and soon others followed his greed, their nets heavy with excess. The sea darkened, its glow fading away like a dying ember as the balance began to shatter. Then one morning, silence fell like a shroud. The waves were gone, receding into nothingness. The sea had vanished, leaving behind only mud and despair.
Nana? The bolts! They're sitting on the mud. Where did the sea go? It was just here yesterday, full of life and promise.
It's disappearing. Oh, Thomas, what have we done? Our greed has angered the spirits, and now we face the consequences.
No, I can fix this. One more hole, one less catch, and everything will return. I won't let this end here.
Stop, Thomas. You've angered Nevites. Your actions have broken the sacred trust we were given.
You have broken the balance. The sea does not belong to the greedy. You took my gift as if it were your right and not a blessing. Did I not warn you that greed poisons the tide? You feast while others starve, and now you will know the hunger of the earth once more. My waters will return to the heavens, and your nets will gather only dust, which is a reminder of your folly.
Tomas' glowing net tore apart in his hands, unraveling like threads of fate. Fish spilled onto the land, flapping helplessly, and the ground began to shake with ominous tremors. From the cracked earth, water erupted in violent torrents, surging forth like unleashed fury. The wells they once dug filled rapidly, overflowing until rivers formed, carving new paths through the land. The people ran for higher ground as their homes vanished beneath the rising flood, the waters claiming everything in their path.
Lyra, hold on to me. Don't let go. We must stay together amidst this chaos.
Mother, I'm so scared. Will the sea take us away? The waves are rising so fast, pulling at our feet.
Great Nevites, forgive us. We were blinded by plenty, deaf to your warning. Our hearts were clouded by selfishness.
I was foolish. My hands grew greedy, and my heart forgot gratitude. I see now the error of my ways. Take my catch. Take my home. Just spare my people. I beg for mercy on their behalf.
We are sorry, great Nevites. Let the water cleanse us, not destroy us. Teach us to honor your gift anew.
I gave you life, and you took it for granted. You sought wealth and forgot wonder. But your sorrow moves me now. Hence I will not destroy you, but only to remind you. From this day on, you will live beside the waters that once saved you. They will flow through your lives, feed your children, and whisper my name. Remember, people of Lantaya, greed is a tide that always returns, crushing upon those who forget.
The flood spread beyond Lantaya, covering the land until all was one vast sea, reshaping the world in its wake.
Nanam, look, the water steed. But it's calm now. It's beautiful, like a mirror reflecting the sky above.
The deity spared us. The sea remains, not in anger, but in forgiveness, offering us a second chance.
Then we must live with gratitude. Let us name this land Navotas, in honor of the sea deity Nevites, who bless and warn us so we will never forget.
And so Lantaya was reborn as Navotas, a land between sea and shore, a place of balance and life, where the waters and the people coexist in harmony.
Take
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 only
only
what
what
only
you
you
what you
need,
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 or the
or
sea
or
the
the
will
sea
sea
rise
will
will rise
again.
rise
again.
again.
In time, the survivors of the Great Flood rebuilt their home, brick by brick and net by net, forging a new legacy from the ashes of their mistakes. To remember their story, they named their barangays after those who had endured the trials. Lira Tanza, Tomas Tangos, Amara Kaunlaran, and Doro Almacen, their names etched into the very fabric of the land. But they were not only the ones. Many others, humble fishers, families, and villagers who helped rebuild the city, sharing their labor and wisdom, had their surnames carried into the barangays of modern Navotas, preserving the spirit of community. Every street and shore still whispers their memory. The people who once prayed together, worked together, and rose together, united by faith and resilience. And so, when the people of Navotas cast their nets at dawn, they still whisper the ancient prayer, a vow to the sea and to each other. This is how Navotas came to be, born from gratitude, faith, and the sea, a timeless tale of balance and rebirth.